Well, it is brutal video. It launched a criminal and now an internal affairs investigation. Pueblo Police announced they're looking into how officers responded to a citizen's arrest, where surveillance video shows a man holding down a homeless man while another man brutally beats him. Neither man was charged.
This all happened back in September, but Pueblo PD announced a new criminal investigation into it last week, claiming they had never seen the video. We will show some of that video. It is hard to watch. 9 News reporter Steve Steger found emails that show police did know about the video, but appeared to ignore it.
Hey. We first showed you this surveillance video of vigilante justice last week, a beatdown, as Doug Collison holds down a homeless man while his son Nate, an MMA fighter, slugs him like a punching bag. He's getting this beating after allegedly swinging at a teacher at a nearby school, Doug's wife, Nate's mom. This all happened back in September. When we first reported it, Pueblo Police told us they've opened a new investigation, claiming they'd never seen this video before. That wasn't the whole story. The owner of the business with the surveillance cameras told Pueblo Police about this video 5 days after the assault happened in September. He shared the emails with us. The owner sent an officer 4 links to different views of the assault. The video, and especially audio, is really awful and haunting, he wrote. I hope these videos help to get some charges on the attackers. Then the owner of the business says nothing happened. Not for 7 months, until someone saw the video on YouTube, shared it, it went viral, and then Pueblo PD opened a new investigation. Pueblo PD wouldn't interview with us today, but in a statement they say the officer couldn't get the videos to work, and then never followed up. They've opened an internal affairs investigation, an investigation that will also look into why police didn't do more investigating that day. We got our hands on this CAD report of a 911 call that day where the caller reports someone's being hit and kicked. They used a lot of force, the caller said. When police arrived, an officer says he questioned why the homeless man was bleeding from his head and lip and had bumps all over his head. Doug Collison told the officer the man must have scraped his head when he took him to the ground. The cops ticketed the homeless man for battery, for hitting that teacher, and then let everyone else go.
Obviously, there was a lot more to that story. The Pueblo Police Department, in a statement, called the lack of follow-up on those emails an unacceptable mistake. They say they're continuing to investigate the assault. They'll refer any charges to the DA down there. Doug Collison's a volunteer for the nearby Pueblo Sheriff's Office, but his volunteer status has been suspended while police investigate this case. Neither he nor his son have returned my request for comment, though the Pueblo PD did send out a tweet earlier this afternoon with a screenshot from that video asking about 2 other unrelated people who were in that video. Someone else who actually throws a punch at the man while he's on the ground as well. So it's clear they have the video now. Question is, what'll come next?
You wonder about the gaps in modern police work as far as electronic files, emails, things like that, and how responsible they are or have to be to accounting for all of it.
You think about how much policing has changed in the last 15 years. We now have video of just about everything. This is outside video. This isn't video that the police had. The question is, why didn't they look into it a little bit more when they had the opportunity to here? The officer actually asks for the video specifically, reaches out to somebody who he heard had video. They email, here are the links, and then just never followed up on that video. And so now they're going to look into their policies and procedures just to see what happened, saying when he said it didn't work, but then he never said, hey, can I come over and get a flash drive of it? Or hey, can I come over?
Find another way to get this?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Steve.
Yep.